Hey, folks. Welcome back to another pay-per-view review. Yeah, I haven't reviewed a pay-per-view in a while, so why not I do a pay-per-view review that I find, for a pay-per-view I found very overlooked because a lot of people don't talk about it anymore. And by September, it'll be a year old. And I gotta say, this is like along the same list as this is up there with Day One, Halloween Havoc, Royal Rumble, for 2022, and that is Clash at the Castle. I think this would be the closest to actually have Roman be defeated by Solo Sikoa. They had to put Solo Sikoa in there because without that we wouldn't have our 1,000 day. Yeah. And it's a bit forgotten. It has been a bit forgotten. Where a lot of people do talk about Day One, uh, and of course Rumble 2022, but they don't talk about Clash of the Castle. And I remember when, because I was being a jokester. My cousin was like, he was so in the field where um McIntyre's got this. He's going to fucking dethrone that motherfucker, Roman. Roman Reigns ain't gonna be this tribal chief bullshit's done. And I was on the same bandwagon as him. And then that happened. I messaged him and I said, "How's it going, buddy? How's it after what just happened?" And I was basically um ignored me through like within like a um a whole month. uh Basically, if you could consider it ghosting, I don't know. But that was quite funny. But yeah, this was like the nearest that Roman could have gotten dethroned. And having Drew McIntyre be a lot of people's pick. It was pretty sad. And just I'm sorry, ridiculous. Because you have the most overrated of the Samoans, in my opinion, to do that. And literally doing the same thing, redoing the same thing in WrestleMania 39, and just bullshit. But it they still pulled off a wonderful match. And then you had Seth freaking Rollins against Riddle, which I'm going to do some of these. Some of these will be a really cool match reviews, mini reviews I do. Liv Morgan retains her championship, SmackDown Women's Championship when it was, then SmackDown Women, against Shayna Baszler. So this is before Ronda Ashley, Ronda asshole bitch, defeated Liv, which was just ridiculous. Sorry. And that was a good match. For 11-minute match, it was pretty good. Gunther with Imperium defeating the Brawling Brutes. I'm sorry, I'm not a Sheamus person. The closest is I like his like mini vlogs he does with other people. Like he'll go to I think he did Roman. Like he goes to all the people and tell them what's their favorite cheat meals. That's a pretty entertaining. Getting out of your gimmick to kind of hang out. Talk to your buddies and stuff. That's cool. But never really liked, just wasn't my cup of tea. They had a better version of him. His name is Drew McIntyre. But that was, Gunther retains the Intercontinental Championship there. Damage Control, which this was when Bailey kind of resurfaced and got a bit attractive with Hot Ass Dakota Kai and Io Sky, which is now Miss Money in the Bank, defeating Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka by pinfall. 6-woman tag team match was decent, not bad, pretty good. Madcap Moss and the Street Profits defeating Austin Theory and Alpha Academy. Yes. 6 minute, 29-second, 6-man tag team match. Not bad. I know Theory and Alpha Academy, I think, had good chemistry, in my opinion. And, Edge and Rey Mysterio with Dominic defeating the Judgment Day. This basically foreshadowed what to come with Dum Dum and Hot Ass Rhea Ripley. And even you could see him kind of get to her. It was really, she's like sucking him in. And I like stuff like that, like foreshadowing things. And it like, I think is one of the best of the night. I think, Seth, which I don't think he did, like, won a lot of stuff. I don't think he won a lot of matches, but he did wonderful with Riddle. Edge and Ray, of course, but the whole foreshadowing with Dom was awesome. So those 3 matches at the end, I think, were my favorite out of the whole thing. So that's that.